Well, how lucky am I? I'm a lucky girl. Aren't I? Blessed is more like the word. And we are here up at Mount Kailash, having a wonderful time. You should try visit sometimes. If you've never been here, you're missing out on a whole lot. And this is right here in St. Lucia. So you better get on track. Let's go on over to the news desk and see what's going on.
Good morning. St. Lucia is on target to achieve single-digit unemployment figures by the first quarter of next year. That's the projection from Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre following the publication of the government's historic second quarter figures, which show the lowest unemployment levels in over a decade.
You may recall I've told you that my aim is to get unemployment to single digits. If the trend continues, barring any unforeseen circumstance, I believe that St. Lucia will attain the single-digit unemployment rate, if not in the next quarter, the quarter after. I'm very pleased with that growth, and we hope it continues, barring any unforeseen circumstances, which I mentioned to you.
The Central Statistical Office confirmed that the employed labor force amounts to approximately 96,300 people by the end of June 2024, which is equivalent to 88.8% of the estimated total labor force of 108,500. Broken toilets and supply chain issues have been blamed for delays in the recommissioning of the custody suites. Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre, however, continues to look forward to the completion of the project, which he says will provide a holding area for detainees.
Number one, there was supposed to have the toilets, the special toilets. They got broken when they in shipping. My information is they were sent back to all the new ones, and then the other ones came and they sent back the same broken ones.
The new custody suites detention facility will be equipped with 8 holding cells and amenities to support police administration and operations in the capital. The government of St. Lucia, meanwhile, will host a signing ceremony for the commencement of works for a new hotel project at Rodney Bay. The hotel will be built on the sites of the Mystic and the Starfish hotels. The Prime Minister announced this as one of 3 major construction projects that are expected to begin soon.
There are 3 mega projects to be launched in St. Lucia momentarily. One, the Pope site, the Rodney Bay Shopping Center. Work has started on this project. Number 2, 2 hotels are commencing shortly on Redway Beach. The lease is going to be signed tomorrow, and the 2 hotels that are there are going to be demolished. 2 new hotels are going to be built on that site. The 2 existing hotels are going to be demolished. Number 3, the Mont Pinal Hotel. Workers have started on the Mont Pinal Hotel. So hopefully, before the year is ended, we should have more than 500 construction jobs. We should also add to the unemployment, reduce the unemployment levels. So this is a great bombshell. I mean, it should be like a bombshell. 3 mega projects started in one time in the country.
Once completed, the new hotel is expected to increase the island's hotel room stock, which has been decreased with the closure of the Mystic and the Starfish hotels. Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre has urged all involved parties to return to the negotiating table as employees of First National Bank continued industrial action on Monday.
The government has no shareholdings in the First National Bank, but as a Minister of Finance, the climate of the financial system is important to me. I've been concerned at the labor stoppage at First National, and I'm calling on all parties to get back to the bargaining table as soon as possible to ensure that work continues, not interrupted work, but work continues smoothly at First National.
The Prime Minister, who disclosed that he had not been briefed on the ongoing industrial action, told reporters on Monday he would speak to the Labour Commissioner as well as the chairman of the bank to get a better sense of the situation. And that's your news summary. Thanks for watching.
Oh, thank you very much, News Desk. We take a break and come right back. another young playwright in that of Tito Adams, and he's got a play that is upcoming on the 16th of November, and we caught up with him. Ever so often the job takes us on things where we can just chill out in the park, and I'm just here chilling with Tito. Tito here is a playwright, a young budding playwright in St. Lucia, and he's got a production that is upcoming, and we're excited about it. Tito, how are you, man? Happy day to you.
Yes, I'm doing okay. I'm all right. I'm just happy to be chilling with Maureen right now.
Of course, in the park, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know how much people want that?
Definitely.
Tito, tell me a little bit about your journey in this field, though.
Well, it started when I was going to SMC actually. That's where I developed my passion for theater and the arts. And even when I started to get involved in church locally, that's where I did most of stage plays and stuff like that. When I actually checked out the church scene, I realized that some of the dramas, they were not actually grounded in reality. So I kind of wanted to put like more of a twist, make it more authentic, that sort of thing. So definitely that's where the passion stemmed from, and I just decided to write stuff basically surrounding social ills, family struggles, dysfunction, crime, violence, that sort of thing. So at least we could actually tackle these issues and just show people, what it looks like show a dysfunctional family, someone in the audience can actually see what they look like, in terms of, what that is,
Why do you believe you connect with this so passionately?
Why?
Why do you believe you connect with this so passionately?
I think just being in the church morally, I think that's why, in terms of actually impacting society, that we can become a better society in terms of loving each other, that sort of thing, treating each other better, father, son, wife, husband, that sort of thing.
And morally as well, the church, not to cut you across, morally the church has designed, the family design is the foundation and the grounding of everything else. The fabric of the society begins with the family, a strong family bond.
Definitely. Yeah, I agree 100%. That's
Tell me about, we want to talk about the play. It's coming up. Give us a little insight about that particular play. Is that your first showcased piece?
it's not the first, it's actually the third. Last year we did one called The Prodigal, but this year it's the second one. We're trying to do it, consistently 2 years in a row, basically. So this one basically is family dysfunction again. We always want to tackle family, because it's the foundation, like you say. And it deals with one aspect is teenage pregnancy. How do teenagers navigate, through that particular situation, and also domestic abuse. So it's very touchy. It's grounded in reality. Definitely, it's very authentic, and we just want to tackle that because we know a lot of women go through, that sort of situation in society, and they are the victims, and we just want to kind of hold their hand and hug them and tell them we understand and we are there. We're there with you, and actually to show the guys, who do it, how you look, how you are being viewed, that sort of thing. So how do you make someone feel, someone you say that you love, that kind of vibe. So that's more or less.
How long is a play, and when is it going to be showcased? Where would it be showcased, and what time? And how can we attend? How can we obtain? Is there a ticket, or how can we get in?
Okay, great. Well, it should be about 2 hours long. It's at the National Cultural Center, November 16th, 7 p.m. I should say 6:30. You might want to get your tickets. I want to get there on time, definitely. So 6:30 p.m., November 16th, we at the Cultural Center, we live. And if you see, the ads, it's nothing compared to watching it live, basically. Live is just so much better. And you could get the tickets from the cast members, the castmates, and also it's at Malo's Delight. I want to give the streets instruction. So it's on Brazil Street, the corner of Brazil and Coral Street, actually. It's upstairs, Cleese Help Foods. It's right there. So you could get your tickets at Malo's Delight as well, and from the castmates if you know.
And how much is it?
It's adults $40 and children $25.
Right. Do you have a name under which you operate? And where can we find you on social?
Yeah, it's Open Waters Theater. You could check out our Instagram, Open Waters Theater. You could check it out there as well. You could look for Tito Adams on Facebook as well, and also YouTube, and you could see some of our stuff there as well. Yeah.
Well, I'm excited. I think I would like to, view this. It might be my first time viewing your pieces, so I would look forward to it.
Come through. I would love to see you there. Hopefully, I'll take your word for it.
16th of November. I should be
Definitely,
free.
yeah.
I should be
All
free.
right,
All
cool.
righty, too.
So we'll look.
And we've got royalty in our presence on the island, and we had to take a nice trip to get to speak with her. But trust me, we were not about to let this pass up. We've got Queen Angela on the island of St. Lucia. Find out some more about her. Well, we are in the presence of royalty. Everything surrounding us right now is royal. It's regal and it's royal because we're here at the top of Mount, well, top, bottom. We went top, we went bottom, we went bottom, we went top. I jumped out of the vehicle at some point in time and walked because, I'm kind of like that. To get here is really, really a trip. But once you get here, it's so beautiful. It's so tranquil. We're here at Mount Kailash and we're here with the beautiful Queen Anjuba. She is a former first runner-up Miss Universe Ghana and also Miss Tourism Ghana, a former of both. So like I said, royalty on all sides of things. How are you? Welcome to St. Lucia. Well, it's not your first time, I know, but it's good to have you. It's good to connect with you. How are you?
I am very well. Yourself?
I am good. Now that I'm here.
I must say.
Oh, thank you very much. Just like yourself.
Oh, thank
Beautiful,
you.
regal indeed.
Thank
Regal
you,
indeed.
thank
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well,
You're Ghana born and everything.
yes,
Okay,
I
tell
am
us.
Ghana born. Sorry. My
fine.
name is Queen Anjuba. My actual official name is Dorothy, which sounds like a white lady's name. So I try to stick with my local name much more these days. So I'm from Ghana, as I have already mentioned in our previous conversations, and started off, modeling, and then ventured into pageantry, which very quickly became like a platform, not just for personal development for me, but also to set off to help my community. So basically, that's how it started. So it started off with tourism, where I actively advocated for domestic tourism in Ghana. And yeah, during the year, did a lot of work on sanitation and tourism promoting Ghana. There was at a time where Ghana launched the Return to Ghana program, where you see Ghana had a lot of diasporan people visiting Ghana. So it was a very good time. Yeah, but so far that is what I've done. And I've also done Miss Universe, as I mentioned, and where I was a judge first runner up. And in that, I have used those platforms to set off a foundation where we support young girls. And as I came to St. Lucia the first time in May, together myself with the Ubuntu movement and the Honorable Goddess Itopia hosted a menstrual health project here named Know Her Cycle, where we visited a few schools educating the young girls about menstrual health management, and we're hoping to forward that project as time goes on.
So that's
too.
why you're back. You're definitely going to go in.
Yeah,
on that.
I'm mainly back because of Mount Kailash. I'm actually back to also, of course, explore more of St. Lucia, because I really loved it when I was here. The people here in Mount Kailash, they are very lovely, and they really helped me through a rejuvenation process, and I genuinely loved how serene and loving the people of St. Lucia is. It makes me feel like home, actually. If I'm in Ghana, the weather is same, the people are same, so I'm like, well, right away from home, just a home away from home. So just thought to come back again.
Oh, well, it's good to have you. Let me just, fast forward a little bit because we want to let you enjoy as much as you can here. What are some of the future plans that you have? I mean, you're very much into volunteerism and advocacy. What are some of the things that you plan to tackle moving forward again? Because you're definitely on a path to that. Young girls, a lot of young girls is in the purview as well.
Yes. Well, of course, that is definitely part of the project. Like I said, the menstrual health project is something that has been ongoing. I've done this for over 4 years, and I got the privilege to extend it into this beautiful nation through the Ubuntu movement. So that is something that we'll still do more of whilst I am here. However, going back into Ghana, we're hoping to start some resource centers for education. And I personally also model as well. So I don't know, whilst I'm here, maybe I would want to see some designers that are around here. Hopefully we could have some ideas shared and some of the areas of fashion that we could actually explore. So I don't know.
Wow,
that could work out.
sounds like a plan. Now that you mentioned it, certainly sounds like a plan. How can persons connect with you? Are you on social?
Yes, I am on social media. My social media page is Anjuba Indede Kojo at yeah, that is for Instagram and it's cut across, I believe. Yes, I have that of Facebook and Instagram as well.
So it's AN.
ANJUBANDEDEKOJO. So probably put it on the screen. That will be helpful.
We plan to. Well, we're happy to have you again, and we look forward to more collaborative efforts that we could definitely explore with you here.
Of course, we're hoping to see you at the next project. By the way, I'm also here for one thing that I didn't mention: the Goddess Retreat, which is happening this November. So we're hoping to bring across sisters across the island to come have a time together, learn and explore, whilst also giving back to the community. So for that as well, or if anybody would want to join, I think that would be a great initiative to be part of. So you can reach out to the Goddess Retreat on social media to find out more details, or you can even call. I will probably share my number. I don't have the solution number of her, so I'll probably share that could be reached out to if you want to be part of the Goddess Retreat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, we look forward to that.
All right.
Oh, that's where you want to see me. Well, certainly, I'm
Yes,
normally
I
at
want to
those.
see you.
I'm normally at those. So definitely, we look forward to it. But thank you.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful.
Thank you for making time to. I know it was not an easy trip, but this place, that is what makes it beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Once you make it,
you know you did something good.
Yeah.
So we made it.
Hey, good morning, St. Lucia. Hope you guys are up, happy, ready, and healthy. So the last time I showed you all how to do biceps. Now this time I'm going to show you all how to target the tricep area, which is the biggest part of the muscle. Again, we have Sexy Kurt with us, one of our trainers here at Bweelzfit Lifestyle, here to assist. Let's get it popping. Good morning. Again, we're handling blue waters, but we have the big water there. I would love to have some stamina bottles here. You hear that, Douglas? Stamina bottles. I would love to show the clients and customers how to use stamina bottles. Anyway, so we're going to target the triceps. So first, you're going to have your Blue Waters bottle, or I would advise you to have Heineken or Peter bottles. However, your preference. So the first exercise, what I want you all to do, go down flat, back flat, chest out, and your bicep area to the side. Now you're not going to hold the bottle fully up to your stomach or bust area, but with it slide down in a hammer form. And then you're just going to kick back and squeeze. 1, 2, take your time. 3, 4, ensure your back is flat. Look ahead of you. 5, 6, 7, and 8. That first exercise was already intense. So you're going to feel the bicep area behind you biting. You understand? So that's one exercise you can do. So remember, you're building, you're going to do 4, 5, 6 sets of 4 to 6. Again, you're toning 8 to 10 to 12, and you're going to get ripped 12 to 15 to 18 reps. 3 sets, 4 sets, or 5 sets, your preference, what you want to accomplish. So that's one exercise. The second exercise, you can put the bottles over your head, ensure that the dumbbell, your elbows in front of you, and press forward and squeeze. 1, 2, remember the bottles are over your head. 3, elbows straight in front. 4, we don't have elbows out like this, in front. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Remember, take your time, enjoy the exercise, feel the workout. So again, remember your count and your reps. So that's 2 exercises that can be done. For the third exercise, it's going to look similar to the first exercise. However, we're not going to do it in a hammer form. We're going to do it in a reverse form, and that is most effective. So you're not going to hammer, you're going to face forward. Again, keep your bicep area locked to your side, and you're pressing back. 1, and keep it close to your back. 2, so do not bring it out, you want to bring it into your back. 3, 4, make sure you look ahead of you. 5, and feel the squeeze. 6, 7, woo, and 8. Oh, that was intense. So imagine that, St. Lucia, with just bottles of water. How's your tricep feeling? Good. Come on, see this. Watch this already. That's exactly what we're looking for. You see this? That's what we want. That's what we're working out. Good job. So that's 1, 2, that's 3 exercises. The 4th exercise, you have your mop stick, your pipe, or your broom. Come at my face. What you're going to do, you want to hold it, pick it up behind you. You see, if I squeeze, you see my tricep area is already engaged. So like this, always maintain a slight bend in your knee, and you're going to just press back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Whew. So imagine, we are the professionals, and we're showing you how to get it done with simple household appliances and equipment. And it's tough. So far less when we have to do 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, all the tires. So it's a life journey. It's a lifestyle. You have to be fit and focused about it. The last but not least exercise, remember we held the bottles over our head. This time, again, we have it locked into our side, and we keep it by our forehead. We're going to stretch out and squeeze. 1, 2, stretch out. 3, make sure you squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent. Very easy triceps. And we're going to stretch it out. If you have a step or a chair, we're going to hit some tricep dips. So let's get it popping. We're just going to give 15 to 20 tricep dips to strengthen and stretch out the pump. Let's go. Stretch out the legs slightly. Slight bend in your knees. Chest out. And you don't want to juke forward like a lot of people let's do. You want to sit and come up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 more. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! That's how we get the tricep popping. You know, a little sexiness. My daughter call it fat, but I call it sexiness. So guys, remember, eat healthy, stay fit, and focus. Have an awesome day. Good morning.
Wow. This is absolutely refreshing. It's cool and tranquil. Let me tell you, if you've never been to Mount Kailash, you need to take a trip. As a matter of fact, I need a month. So if you don't see me for a month, you know where I'll be at, right? It's good. It's healing. Take some time up for yourself and drop some healing in your mix as well. Go on out and have an awesome day today. And catch you again tomorrow. Yeah, it don't start yet. I'm going to tell you when the month starts. But I'll be back again tomorrow for another DBS this morning. Enjoy your day now.